We're joined now by Gina Leonardo of the Red Cross and by Robert Dorf, who his brother is among the missing. Welcome to you both, Mr. Dorf. Our hearts go out to you first. I don't know if you heard the mayor, but have you given up hope at this point?
No, I haven't given up any hope, as I hope all the families that are involved don't give up any hope. It's my brother. I love him very much, and I will never give up hope until they pull every piece of scrap metal from that building.
Obviously, these are difficult questions in difficult times. It's been a week, and it's been now 5 days, I think, since anyone has been found alive. What sustains the hope?
My faith, my family, all staying together, my peers at my work and my school where I teach, PS 173 in Manhattan. Everyone's pulling together, the city, all the people of New York have just come together, and it's helped me personally a lot getting through this ordeal, and I'm sure as everybody else.
We've seen a picture of your brother. Talk to me for a minute about who he was, who he is, and what he was doing in the building, and give us some sense of him.
Well, my brother's name is Stephen Dorf, and he works for Euro Brokers on the 84th floor of the Second World Trade Center building. And on the Tuesday morning at 9 o'clock, he made a phone call to my sister Michelle Dorf, and told her that he was watching people jumping out of the windows from the first building. And he said he felt like he was going to have a heart attack because it was such a shock to him. And then my sister said, get out of the building quickly. But he, being the fire warden with 2 other workers, he had a job to do to get all of the people off of the floor. And later on we found out that a friend called us and told us that they got down, but he got a call on his CB to go back into the building because he thought someone else was left behind, because there are 70 people still missing from his firm, and that's the last we've heard of him.
And Mr. Dorf, before I turn to Ms. Gina Leonardo, is there anything you need that you're not getting at this point other than the most obvious, which is your brother back? Are you getting the kind of help and support you need?
Well, we're getting a lot of counseling and support from the Red Cross and other organizations. But we really want the city, we want to be more informed, the families want to know. We want the companies to get more in touch with the families that are involved. And we just need to stop this circle that I feel like I'm going around in a circle since this all happened. And we just need more information, a list going out to the people of the loved ones missing. Just flashing it on the screen is comforting to people, to the families.
Ms. Leonardo, tell me the kind of support the Red Cross, at least, is able to provide to the families of the missing.
The most important thing that we can do right now is activate our national response of our mental health relief efforts. We have over 13,000 Red Cross workers who are working around the clock, combing the city of New York, talking to people who are having to go back into buildings for the first time. Many people are here at the Family Assistance Center helping people such as Robert to cope with this tragedy and the feelings they're facing.
What is it that you can tell them, other than you put an arm around them and you hug them and you hope for the best? What is it that these counselors can do?
Sometimes a hug is what people need, and it's the families that are affected. It's also the relief workers. It's people who've been watching this on television. We can't underestimate the impact this has had on so many people across the country. But the way people are coping right now is very different. People are at very different stages in the process. Some people just need to know that the feelings that they're experiencing are normal, and we tell them that it's okay. Other people are experiencing severe, tremendous emotional trauma. And for those people, we need to be next to them now and for many years to come.
And what kind, we're looking at pictures of people putting up posters, flyers of a missing relative or friend. Is there anything, as we watch that the Red Cross needs in terms of donations, volunteers, whatever, that people ought to know about?
We've had such a generous outpouring of support from the American people in the forms of blood, finances, as well as people wanting to donate their time. The support is so much appreciated by us and by people like Robert. Please continue to support us in any way that you can, and we will promise you that the Red Cross will be here not just today, but for many, many years, helping these people the best that we can.
Ms. Giulianardo, Mr. Dorf, thank you for joining us. These are difficult moments in a difficult week. Thank you very much. Down at Pier 94, where the Red Cross has been set up, 5,422 missing is the count